What's up, everybody? We're back. The Ring Report is back with another fresh episode. Listen, we can't wait to jump into this today. We can't wait to just have dialogue. Y'all couldn't wait, like Kerri say all the time. Couldn't wait to get back with y'all, and we get ready to do it again. A lot of stuff that's happened. Woo, we got some returns. It's exciting to talk about. Let's really go. I am Eric Battle. I am the best moderator on the best WWE podcast in the universe. Let's go. So, and ESPN, I know WWE get ready to come over to you. So look, if you need any commentators, look, there's a bunch of us on here. We can do it real quick. Cousins, y'all ready? Y'all ready to get started? Y'all ready to get busy?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Kerri, what's up? Tell the people how they can, like, share, subscribe, get in contact with us.
Yes.
Let us know.
Yes. If you haven't already, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Shout out to our 8,915 subscribers. Woo-woo! Okay. Maybe yes.
9K looking around the corner.
Oh,
Y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all see what I'm
10K
doing?
like
Yeah.
Want the
Ain't
smoke?
no point you doing that no more.
We'll get into that.
It's about to go solo, baby.
It's about to go.
Beef Bad was playing Brutus and Robert Beefcake on Friday.
Go to the barbershop. Let's go. But if you haven't already, make sure you follow us on all of our platforms. We are the Ring Report Podcast on all platforms. On TikTok, we are TRRP005. Make sure you check out our website where we are WWE Shop affiliate. Yes. It's been a little month. Give a little something. We appreciate you guys.
Give us
some money.
That's what we want. Okay, Bitter One. What's up, baby? You ready to get started? You ready to go?
Oh, let's get started. Hey, a lot going on this week. We got the start of NFL football. We got full college football. And on top of that, I'm doing some youth football last week. Ran into some coaches from GA Academy. They're from all over southern and central New Jersey. All 5 of their 12 youth coaches signed up to our podcast. So if you guys is looking, hey, appreciate you. Hope to see you on the field soon. Let's go.
Yes.
All right. Oh, knowledgeable one. You ready to get this thing popping?
Yes, sir. Just going over these notes.
We going over notes. Oh, he ready. Going over notes. As is why he ready. You look, like we're gonna jump right into it. Shout out to I attend the Bridge Church in Hampton, Virginia, man, and so I got a couple people on there. Savalas, man, what's up? I know you always telling me, hey man, I've been watching y'all, but y'all gonna talk about this week. So look, tune in today because it's about to get real. Hey, so real quick, look, Clash in Paris, y'all. We're gonna jump right in. What a clash in Paris. What a clash in Paris. Let's talk about it because a clash in Paris, look, overseas crowds are ridiculous, man. Y'all listen, the crowds overseas are ridiculous. So, man, but if he is not the main event, he starts off. He taking Brock Lesnar's what Brock Lesnar would do. And so Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. So Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, wins the match, puts over Bronson Reed in an amazing way. Bronson Reed literally had an amazing match. I watched that whole match. It was a great match. Shout out to Bronson, man. So shout out to him on that match. And then Roman Reigns gets his shoes back. He gets the Shula Fala back. He puts Paul Heyman in the guillotine, puts Paul Heyman to sleep. So apparently Paul Heyman is in the hospital and then goes to signing things and signing shoes and throwing them gents in the stadium. And then here come Rick Steiner's nephew.
Scott Steiner's nephew. That is Rick Steiner's son.
Here comes Scott Steiner's nephew.
Here comes Rick Steiner's son, Scott Steiner's nephew. Y'all know what I mean. Either way, he is Steiner. He is Steiner blood. He comes and spears Roman Reigns. He don't have nothing to do what was going on in the match anyway. He should have stayed where he was, but he speared him. And that's the only way that's the only way to get Roman Reigns is by cheap shotting him and from behind. That's the only way you can get the tribal chief. You can't do it from the front. So, but anyway, they did it. And then
40
Roman
minutes.
Reigns is, setting up for, the movie Street Fighter. So he's,
They got him off camera.
so they had to do it in some kind of way. So they had to do it in some kind of way. So,
what?
Yeah.
The
So
boy got stretched out, man. Just say it. He got put on the board.
Wait.
The same board Big Show took Rey Mysterio and smacked the board with it. He got took out on the board.
He did. I mean, he had to take. It took two people that jumped him from behind to put him on the board. Like until somebody do it. Until somebody can do it. Mano and mano. Face to face.
You see how you skate?
I'm not skating.
Right,
I'm not skating. You.
I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, can we get this back on the rails here?
Oh, you said we done jumped off.
We can.
Jumped out the car.
Oh, we can. Because that whole match just proved everything that I was saying in the past 3 weeks.
If you let Roman
and what was that?
Oh, Roman don't be thinking strategically.
Oh God! Wait a minute. We jumped
You gonna
out
stand there?
in the car.
Look. Let me ask you a question. As much as of a nostalgia thing as it was for him to sit there and sign them shoes and throw them in the crowd, did he really think he had time to do that? You didn't see Braun Breaker. You didn't see Seth. You still had two pieces on the board that you couldn't account for. And you just stood there and choked him. You choked Paul. And you did Bronson Reed dirty. Like he was going to stay down forever. And you're going to take your time.
Sign your autograph.
Look. You wait for Michael Cole to hand you 3 pins because the first 2 didn't work. And you're going to sit there and try to sign all 4 of them shoes and throw them in the crowd. If Paul was right by him, he'd have said, let's roll.
So you telling me.
And then the second point that got proved wrong, because I said if it is true, Paul Heyman would be the best person. That boy got choked out. Well, your point was he hasn't touched Paul Heyman since WrestleMania at all. Yeah, he did then.
Well, I mean, but here's the part, and I love it, because me, I always got a rebuttal. But here's the part on this. My whole thing is my whole thing is, again, you say he don't think strategically. We all know why the reason he out. So that in itself makes that in itself means
reality-wise, we know why he left out of the discussion.
We already know the reason he's out. But Roman Reigns, and I need you.
We got the biggest.
I need you to understand something. You never understand something. We've never seen Roman do anything like he did. Never. I don't care. Big dog, tribal chief. He ain't never played to the crowd like he did in London. Never. And again,
like I said, the man is not thinking strategically without his wise men.
Oh my gosh. Again, here's what I'm saying to you. Even before the wise man, he never played to the crowd like that. Even in the Shield, he never played to the crowd like that.
He was shining shoes, boy. I said
the boy was shining shoes. And so therefore, I personally think, and again, I could be wrong, I personally think he was probably saying, what's taking him so long?
I was wondering that too. I was like, this is taking a long time. This is a long little.
What's taking him so long? I gotta look weak at some point because number one, I got the victory. I put Bronson Reed over. Because y'all, here's what when people don't realize. Here's what I honestly believe. When he comes back from filming, he will not be by himself. All I'm saying is when he comes back,
it's on.
He will not be by himself.
I don't think
when I tell you strategically, you gotta play. You gotta play the fiddle. You gotta do, because in your mind, if I touch Paul, they're gonna touch me. I'm telling you, there has to be a science behind it. I get what you're saying. You don't think you're thinking, but to me, I think he thinking. I actually think he's actually running.
He's just not thinking.
I think he's running the show for real. I think he really is puppeteering.
The puppeteer.
So somebody I told
think he
somebody
puppeteered.
on TikTok this week when I posted the clip of me saying that I think Roman is touchable. He sat up there and said that it was because of the bloodline like you. That was his point. My rebuttal to the comment was, we're not talking about force. We're talking about strategic. Now, Roman may be thinking 2 or 3 moves ahead, but you got Paul, who's been in the game since Flooding Brass. He's going 5 to 6 moves ahead. There's a difference.
And Paul's sleep right now. Sleep.
There's a different stadium. Hey, look, you can say Paul sleep, but let's keep it funky. When Paul got in the ambulance, so did Roman.
They in there playing Call of Duty.
Playing cards together.
They playing Call of Duty.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, don't be shocked.
Side
Don't
by
be shocked.
side in the ambulance.
Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked if they come back together.
It took 2 behemoths to take out Roman Reigns.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
He still got took out, even with Jay coming down there to help.
But he was already out.
That is so crazy. They got to do
it
all
like
that.
this.
Get the belt off of Roman to get him out of TV. They got to do all this shenanigans just to
get him out.
That is so.
To get him out.
Who they do that?
But see, this is the way I looked at it.
Nobody.
I looked at it like this. I looked at it the first Undertaker Triple H match, the no holds barred match. You saw Triple H walk out. He lost. He walked out. Undertaker didn't walk out. So in this situation, Bronson Reed walked out. Roman didn't walk out.
Jeez. I just wonder why they have to do it.
That's the way I look at it.
It's just crazy they got to do all this.
He didn't walk out. No, he got stretched off. But he did win the match. That's number one. He won the match. And then number 2, Bronson didn't do it by himself.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Aside
he didn't do it by
one
himself.
Spear on the table, Bronson gave him them tsunamis.
Yeah, because he was done.
He was on the stretcher. Bronson ran back, climbed the turnbuckle, hit him with another tsunami.
Right. The man was on a stretcher, tied up.
Well,
I'm a tsunami you while you on the stretcher.
Wait, just a rebuttal of that. You are right. Hey, Undertaker won the match, but he didn't walk out. That wasn't a work.
Roman won the match, and he did not walk.
No, Undertaker getting
Roman was a work.
That was real. That was real. Undertaker was hurt for real. He went right to surgery.
Roman wasn't hurt for real.
Undertaker was hurt for real.
Undertaker was hurt before the match started.
Exactly.
He was hurt before the match started.
It wasn't
it wasn't his back. It was his hip.
My neck, my back.
But again, Roman could have walked out if he wanted to. Nah, but again, we know why he didn't walk out.
Yeah.
All right.
He's out indefinitely.
Almost doesn't count. Oh, let me stop. I'm sorry.
You're right. You absolutely right. But it took 2 of them to put him down. That's my final say. So then, the Wyatt 6, they defeat the Street Profits. And right now, it looks like, apparently, what Uncle Howdy said in his other form, Bo Dallas put some things in their head, some thoughts. And so we ain't never seen them kind of beef or try to not be strategic in a match. So we saw that. They came out in there, and they came out in the actual characters of in what they going doing in Paris or whatever.
Borderlands.
Yep. So they did that. Whoever's sponsoring that whole issue, and then
Borderlands 4 the game.
So now they are teasing this breakup, and then if you see a lot of things on Twitter, on social media, stuff is really starting to heat up. It looks like we're finally getting what we want a long time ago.
From the way they were looking, I got my money on Dalton. Boy, he looked like he was about to take that man's head off. I'm not even.
It was so
walking around there, he looked like, bro, I'm about sick of you. Like, Rico,
it was they just immediately went to it. I'm like, wait a minute, where did this start? Where did the beef come from? Y'all just started. Like, it's no. Oh, he hit him by mistake. None of that. No, they just immediately was like, nah, this is about to start. Dawkins he looked like when he started doing all that stuff, I was like, wow, this looks like Dawkins is about to turn on Montez. Look at this.
Be the heel out the bunch when the split happened.
And the crazy part about it is that what it looks like to me is they're having internal conflict. Stuff we haven't seen. Some stuff gonna finally come up. Maybe Dawkins is sick of, being treated as second fiddle. Maybe Montez Ford is seen as the leader, and he's not. And maybe Montez Ford has been having all the decision making, right? His wife is Montez Ford's wife makes their uniforms. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff that maybe Dawkins, quote unquote, is a contributor. But I want to be honest, over the last year and a half, Dawkins has stepped up, but he has been the weakest link.
I always used to say that he looks so lazy. Like, he just like now lately he's been doing great. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know why your face is turned up like that, but I'm just saying, I did not think I thought he was the Jannetty of the group. He just didn't seem like it. Now he's doing a lot better. Like when he came back with the crutch and all that other stuff, I was like, oh, okay. He's doing some things. But before then, please.
I'm going to tell you what, you know what's funny? When somebody who don't watch wrestling can pick out the weakest link, and like we were watching the Prophets were in a match with somebody, and me and Duane, we get sitting here watching, and that's like, oh, the Prophets is dope, and she was like, not with this big slow guy in the ring, and it was Dawkins, and I'm just like, wow. And then I kind of described what we're feeling and what we're thinking, but the fact that someone who's not invested in what we watch can actually pick that up. I mean, it speaks volume.
He's doing better now, but before,
I mean, yeah, he'd added a couple moves to his repertoire. You know what I'm saying? And great timing and jumping over ropes. But I think at this at this juncture, it's Montez who has the actual relationship with the crowd. So it makes sense. Like, it makes sense for maybe him to be the one who turns. But if they want the crowd to go crazy, it got to be Montez. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, it ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy for them to boo Dawkins. It ain't gonna take long. It's gonna be a quick boo. If he turns, it's a quick boo.
It's happy hour. They're there for the booze.
Yeah, it's gonna be a quick one. Immediate. It's immediate. Boo. It's immediate.
Boo. I think either one of them could do good in the heel role, though.
Well, baby, you got boo.
I could see Montez being the arrogant, I carried you vibe, like you are my coattails and stuff like that. And then I can also see Dawkins being jealous. Like, you the one that's getting all the shine, and here I am, unshined.
Yeah, I think Dawkins is gonna be the one to turn.
So who would be the better heel between the two?
Gonna be the sympathetic babyface.
He'll probably be the better heel because he'll get immediate heat.
Yeah.
If it's him to crash out,
I'm saying in the sense of all the way back at the PC, I think Dawkins would be able to pull it off better.
And the way it's set up now, I think Dawkins will be able to pull it off, because you know what? If they pump him up to be the one to turn, oh, you didn't ruin the Street Profits. What are you doing? Oh, absolutely.
But I
take that Seth Rollins route.
I honestly think, and I agree with all you said, PC and because again, I know he'll get immediate heat because it's going to be easy for him. But I honestly think Montez could do it. I personally think he can do it. I think he can do it because of his engagement with the crowd. Like, my own thing is that will probably be the only reason why he couldn't. But to be a heel, I think he could be a heel. There's a difference between being. I think he could be one. I think he could pull it off because of his charisma, just because of how he already moves and the way he talks. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like he can pull that off.
I feel like he can pull it off on some old, not the model, but like how when Rick Martel turned heel, just that arrogant vibe that he gave. I could see Montez being in that same, like, and that's easy to boo. That is easy to boo. People don't like stuff like that.
No, they don't like it. They don't like.
I can see who's doing that.
Now, remember, recent before Bianca got hurt, we was talking about her becoming heel. I think right now, if that's going to be the case, I don't know whether you can have two heel husband-wife combinations, because you know what? I'm looking at, you got Tez and
You got
Bianca,
Seth
then you
and
got
Becky right now.
Seth and Becky right now. Do we need two sets of those? I mean, because it's almost like one's feeding off of the other. I mean, it's bothly the same thing, the same storyline. I mean, I'm just thinking outside the box. Now, had they done that, had they turned Tez heel and Bianca heel before then it's something new. Now they're just second fiddle. I mean, that could be
Maybe they
interesting.
shouldn't do that.
Tez is not going to be heel.
And I think that, I think I'm leaning to agree with you. But the way we was all thinking Bianca could turn heel just by the way they was treating her overseas, but we won't know because she got this injury during Mania, which would kind of suck because it would have been interesting to see how that went.
Yeah.
I honestly think her being absent sets it up for her perfectly.
It sets her up for it perfectly.
Here's why. Yeah, I'm talking about Bianca. Here's why I say that, because say if Jade wins this belt, Bianca comes back, and again it will come. She comes back, and some kind of way, you know what I mean, start some type of feud with Jade. And it really, because think about it, Naomi's gone. She gone for 9. She gone for about. She probably easily gone for a year 9. Now.
Yeah.
She's gonna be gone. She's gonna be gone for about a year, I think. Because I don't think she's coming right back after she had a baby. Like, I'm not gonna jump right back into it.
Right.
So
you heard what she said, breastfeeding player.
Yeah, it's all. It sounded good, but we all know what's gonna happen. But again, it kind of sets that up. But again, it's funny though. It was the YS6 who are the champions, and we ain't even talking about them. We talking about the Street Profits. But the YS6 wins this match. Y'all favorite Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch defeats Nikki Bella for the IC title. We don't really gotta stay. We don't really gotta stay here too long because we kind of knew what was going to happen in this match anyway. Becky Lynch retaining the Intercontinental Championship. And we'll talk about her a little bit more at the end of this recap. And then our favorite Donnybrook match took place. Rusev's
favorite match.
Rusev defeated Sheamus. And I wanted Sheamus to win because Rusev beat him last for the belt. And I figured they'd let Sheamus. But again, I think because Rusev just came back to WWE, they want to try to put him over and push some things. I think the best spot of the match is when he put that man in that Rusev camel clutch on those barrels. On the barrels of, he had him up there. But it was and according to Sheamus, a banger after break. It was a good match. So okay. Well, what's your thoughts on that, Stones? I know you was waiting for that match.
My thing is, I think that 10 beats in the battle, but I think that really stopped. That messes with your heart a little bit. Like, my man gave him about 30 shots to the chest. Like, Rusev's chest was red after that one. I mean, so I'm sorry. Like, he went to every part of the arena and hit that man in the chest. Like, there was no getting away. Called by the announce table, 10 of them over here. Over by the crowd, 10 of them over here. On the other side of the ring, on that part of the crowd, he called 10 more over there. Like, he just got beaten. Just like, Rusev won. Yeah, bruising all over his body. He left up out of there. But I think Sheamus messed up his shoulder on that white noise through the tables off the barrels.
Yeah, they were beating each other up. So I mean, and they know how to work with each other, and so another match happened. And so that was great. And then before the main event, we had John Cena versus Logan Paul. John Cena defeated Logan Paul again. John Cena, big match. John defeats Logan Paul, and again Logan Paul hung with the boy. And another statement that Logan Paul made in the ring was another great, and handled it pretty well, handled the match pretty well, but he did lose, and so he did get that 1, 2, 3. And Duane, you did call that. You did say Logan Paul was not leaving out of there. John Cena could not lose to Logan Paul. So we did call that. So Logan Paul is moving on to another program. John Cena is now moving on to another program too.
Oh, he is.
We'll talk about that a little bit later. Yep. And then we'll talk about that a little later. But then our main event, I wanted to get right here. Our main event happened. We had the Fatal 4-Way, Jey Uso, LA Knight, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion. What a match. Another match. Great match. Jey Uso, LA Knight, CM Punk. They all wanted to jump Seth, but Jey Uso was kicking people in the chin and won't going for it. And then by the end of it, it was CM Punk and Seth Rollins in the ring. LA Knight did his 1-2 in there too as well, but it was CM Punk and Seth Rollins in the ring. And we all knew somebody was going to come out at this point because Seth Rollins had to go to sleep, and then he came back over about to get another one, and then somebody in a all black outfit, hooded, and you can tell it was a woman at some point. And when it was, so I'll be honest with y'all, when I saw the woman, because again, we all expected it to be somebody else from the jump, but when the woman, when she came, I said, I know this ain't Becky Lynch. And when she took it off, it was Becky.
This is whack.
Right.
This is so whack.
But again, and then when I started thinking about it afterwards, I said, you know what?
Why?
Yes, why? But it started to make sense why. And we're going to talk about it because that's because of Raw and SmackDown was setting it up. Because now it's starting to get personal.
I'm just like, why are you wearing a hood? It's no holds barred. It's a 4-way. There is no disqualification. Why do you have on the hood?
And I got to disguise my identity.
Just get
you in a new. They was a new member. There she goes.
If that's a new member, then they need to stop the faction right now. Like I'm just being serious. Like,
that I was like that we thought that Seth Rollins was going to retain, and they was, especially when they kept saying that that they weren't going to be at ringside. They had to get Braun and Bronny. They had to get they had to go or whatever. So I was like, okay, they are really harping on the fact that he's going to be by himself. So this must mean a new member's coming. I seen that damn Becky Lynch. I was like, get the hell out of here! Like, really, her? She is a new member of the
founding member.
Then that's my pass for the week. Put her out for real. Like, she cannot be in the division at all. Like, you just mess up the whole dynamic now. Look, now for real, it's gonna be too many problems. Because Becky gonna think she's right next to Seth, and she's gonna probably end up start telling Braun and Bronson what to do, and they're gonna take it personal.
Well, we know that won't gonna last long anyway, because especially with Braun Breaker, he looked like the type that's gonna go off the rails real quick because they still, the crowd.
It's Monday.
Yeah, like he go off the rails.
And what do you say out of his mouth though? What do you say out of his mouth? Yeah, Paul ain't here to hold us back.
Mm-hmm.
Paul ain't here to control us.
He ain't here with his dust.
I could see him I can see him snapping on Seth Rollins and getting out there. It's sort of like with Evolution with Batista and Triple H. Yeah, that's coming. I can see that.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
they've
now.
already done little small Easter eggs in there because
I want
he
an
started
Easter egg.
talking.
I want an Easter egg.
Yeah,
If
so that's
they
because
keep
that's
Becky
why
in the vision,
but
it's
that's
gonna
why
end
they
up
put
like
Vision
Mega
together anyway.
Powers.
Mm-hmm.
They put Vision together. Yeah, they put Vision together for Braun Breaker to be the face. That's what they did. And he gon'
You can tell that
that's where they're going.
because it ain't Bronson Reed, but he gonna get his little shine a little bit, but he ain't the. It's
I think they'll pull out like Randy Orton and Batista out of Evolution. They both gonna be championships in their own arenas.
But you remember when Paul Heyman said this is the next big thing. That's not by accident. He said that for a reason. They
were doing like they did in the NFC.
You ain't hear nobody say that about no Bronson Reed.
You didn't hear nobody say it about Batista either, but he turned out to be a world heavyweight champion.
But I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about them.
But here's the crazy part. For them to be the next best thing, who are they using for them to put them on?
Roman.
Don't do that.
It's the man.
Do that.
It's the
Carlito
man.
got folded in half at least about 2 months ago.
Did you say Carlito?
Yes, I did. That brother's gone. But for real. All I see in the situation,
Him sparing Carlito did not put him over.
Breaker has done.
That's Carlito we talking about.
Carlito ain't had a match.
Man, him sparing Speed was the highest viewed clip.
That's because it's ice. That's because of him. And it was crazy.
Speed.
People get a kick out of stuff like that when
understand something.
Belong in the ring or in the ring, and that's what happens when you get in the ring. You get speared, or
you don't get.
Bronson has shut Roman down, took 2 pair of Roman shoes, and now sent Roman to the hospital. His resume is building real nicely.
That's corny.
Bronson's resume is building real nice.
What
it
has
don't
he
matter
done by
if it's corny or not. It's still up there.
Okay.
But it's still on that resume.
No, but my point.
He has not done it by himself.
Corny, that's gimmicky.
They've done it together. They have not done it by himself. Anytime they've done anything with Roman, it has not been one-on-one. It's been Roman and then them two. He only got them shoes because he got speared. He didn't do anything to him to get them shoes.
And then he got him back. How corny is that? That's whack. That's right.
The end result is the end result. You understand me?
Still corny.
You can make all of the defenses you want. The results are still going to be the same. It's still going to be on his resume as something he's done.
I get it, but I don't think that's like, he about to be in the main event. Like, he the next best thing because he took Roman shoes.
He's not going to be in the main event because there's no slots for him right now, but he's going to be in the upper card, just like Ron.
His resume going to say 0-1 against Roman Reigns. That's what the resume going to say. That's what it's going to say. 0-1.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't remember us having a discussion on who won between him and Seth Rollins.
Who? Between who? Seth Rollins and what?
Bronson Reed and Seth Rollins. Oh,
that match got disqualified. That match didn't even. I don't even think that match ended. But here's the crazy part.
You remember from that match is Bronson put him out.
And I also remember him jumping from the steel cage and tearing his ankle up too. I remember that.
It's so stupid. That big dummy. Just a big.
But here's
the Hall of Fame, and somebody gonna bring up them jumping off that cage. That don't make no sense.
But here's what I will say, and to your point, you're not the face of the program because you speared ISO Speed. You're not the face of the program because you speared Carlito. We talking about in order to be.
That's not what I'm talking about.
But that's what I was talking about. I was saying they're preparing him to be the face of, and in order to do that, you got to, and that's why I like where you got to take out the face.
Okay, good.
Did Breaker take out the face?
He's a part of it.
He was a part of it. That whole it wouldn't have happened unless Breaker wouldn't have speared him on that table.
It was over.
Okay.
Is that right or wrong? I'm just saying. Because Bronson Reed was laid on his back.
How many times did Roman get speared? Show on this match. Like, how many times did Roman get speared?
A bunch.
One and into the one. No, he got speared twice. He got speared once into the table, and then when he was walking around, he did the Carlito spear on Roman. Twice.
Not the Carlito spear.
He did it twice. He did it twice on.
No, everybody that watched from. Yeah, that was a bad spear.
And that's when Bronson Reed did his.
You see that right there? You see why your defendant, you know what your defendant get you? Facing the bloodline on your birth month, player. That's what your defense gets you.
And that's fine. I said, but I'm out. I'm out though. I'm out. I don't gotta. I'm smart. You ain't gotta worry about me.
He said I got
I'm
good. No smoke.
I'm good. I don't want the smoke. I know what I'm up against. I don't want it.
Y'all, I got triple.
But that's Clash in Paris. So right now, is Becky Lynch a part of Vision or is she not a part of Vision? And so right now, it gives Seth Rollins another person to hide behind. Something that's been said out loud by CM Punk himself. Listen, the rundown, y'all. Listen, after 10 years, y'all, AJ Lee is back in the WWE. Come on, bars. She is back in the WWE. She is back in the WWE.
Came down with that.
What's crazy is she did. And what's crazy is people have been talking about her return for a while. At some point, she was going to come back. And finally, they pulled the trigger. She signed the paper on the day she returned, right? Mm-hmm. So how excited are we of that AJ Lee? Are we excited because she back more than we are with Nikki Bella?
I would like to see. I would like to see what she do.
Don't do that.
Apparently, she's gonna be there.
I like ruffling feathers. Yeah, she's gonna be there for a while.
Apparently, and I would like to see how her style mixes with this New Day new style.
Yeah,
because we see
where blend in real nicely.
I hope so, because you see where Nikki Bella is.
Yeah, that's a different monster. Look, listen. AJ's main gripe was she did not have real competition when she was in there before. She got that now. Let's get to work.
Okay, cool. Because when she was there, I wasn't watching it because I was staring off on.
Well, when she was there, she was facing Layla, Michelle McCool. Yeah. Paige came running in. Paige was the beginning of the generation of women wrestling. So she went up against Paige a little bit, and then that's when she left. But when Paige came in, that's when AJ left. So in that transition of the evolution for women, AJ was right there. If she would have stayed a little longer, she would have got what she was griping for.
So is that sort of like how Gail Kim too? Like they really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. If Gail came back, I'd love it, boy. Because I love that.
Tell you who do not need to be there. It's Nikki Bella.
Oh no, we can pass on Nikki.
Wait. What about the fourth time you said that?
Trash.
Hard pass.
You don't see that fool do that little karate kick off the top rope? Who are you kicking?
She kicked the air hard.
I mean, and missed. Look,
show ass out that damn ring.
Hey, but y'all see Naomi is mad. She is pissed off because she was like, if she come back and I ain't there, she said, I'm gonna tear this whole locker room up. But look, AJ is back, so excited to see where this whole situation comes down. Listen, John Cena's last match is set for December 13th on Saturday Night Main Event from the Capital One Arena in DC. Lord have mercy. It was previously thought to be Madison Square Garden or in Boston. So John Cena, last match, his farewell, his bye-bye, his retirement day is Saturday night. main event. How sad are we that John Cena is out of here?
Hey,
He got to make it there first.
I mean, that's true because we going to talk about that.
Absolutely.
We definitely going to talk about that. We already talk about that. Lord have mercy.
Here.
So, but it is his final match. But I will say, I will say him coming back because the people in the movies wasn't helping him out. Him coming back allowed him to fix the what I'm saying. The bald head situation that was happening.
They got editing to fix that in the movies. Not on live TV.
So excited about that. So John Cena. So what is it? It's 7 appearances left, right? Is it 7? I think it's 7.
It's very.
It's
yeah, it's 7. It's 7 left.
Friday
y'all.
last SmackDown.
That was his last SmackDown appearance on there. Yeah, his last time in Chicago.
Started on the show that he started on, going for the first championship he ever won. Yeah.
Yep. It's been announced that Michael Cole and Corey Graves will be the new commentator team for SmackDown, according to the PW Insider. Wade Barrett will be off of the road going forward, and he will not be able to do Raw on the announced team as well. So Wade Barrett has now been canceled. Maybe he is preparing for in-ring some type of situation. I'm not sure.
I see a post that he put. It was just he said it was some scheduled time off that they put. Well, they was trying to make it sound like Nikki Bella had something to do with it because he said some negative stuff about her skills or whatever. So they was trying to make it sound like that.
I hope not, because he was speaking truth.
No skills.
He was speaking truth.
No, he was speaking truth, but they was trying to make it sound like that's why maybe he got taken off the air because of what he said about her or whatever. Because she said something on her podcast with her sister or whatever.
Oh,
but
she has
apparently that wasn't the reason why he just scheduled time off.
Okay,
enjoy your vacation. He's supposed to
enjoy your vacation. Enjoy your vacation. And maybe that leaves room because apparently, the word around the street that Pat McAfee will be commentating at WrestlePalooza. It's word around the street.
You know where that comes from.
WrestlePalooza. So speaking of WrestlePalooza, Adam Pearce announced that Stephanie Vacour and Io Sky will face each other for the Women's World Championship at WrestlePalooza on ESPN. Y'all know what's making me mad about this though? Overseas still get Netflix.
You see, they
still get WWE Network.
They pissed at Stephanie McMahon because she said, "Don't pay that." She said, "Don't pay that. Get the VPN." And
but she's smart though.
Yeah, they passed $30 though. Really?
They're smart, but WrestlePalooza, they hyping WrestlePalooza. My God Almighty!
Who came up with that name?
I don't know.
It sounded like somebody at ESPN came up with that name. Like
we got there's a program we do for Halloween at our church because we do a something else too because we don't support it. Ours is called Candy Palooza. That's all it reminds me of. WrestlePalooza and Candy Palooza. But again, I don't know.
It reminded me of Colossal Tussle because that was supposed to be the name of the first WrestleMania. It was supposed to be called
Colossal Tussle.
That's in that one of them range.
Maybe, but right now they didn't put it out there, and so maybe this will be the last time it's called. But I do not like this name.
It sounds like it ain't got nothing to do with us. Like somebody else named it.
Yeah, I mean now it's powers to be, but they got a stacked card though. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's setting up to be a great paper, a PLE. I can't call. I was about to call it pay-per-view. A great PLE. That was old days. That was back in the days right there. But
$39.95.
Yep. Yeah.
No, Peach Fuzz and listening to the sound, man.
That's it. Till this day, I saw in the Peach Fuzz, Shawn Michaels beat Bret Hart. I am never gonna forget it. It was in the Peach Fuzz. It was an Iron Man match. I saw it and heard it with my own eyes because I didn't order pay-per-view.
Me and Duane used to order pay-per-view, get cussed out.
Oh yeah, I remember. I remember y'all telling me that. Yeah. Matter of fact, even when I was living with y'all, we was ordering it and got in trouble.
We were getting
in trouble
because it's done.
Yeah, well, that's a wrap. We be upstairs. Bitch, be upstairs in your room.
Hey, but I'm saying
I bought all my pay-per-views. The moment that cable bill said my name, I was ordering. On the remote.
The TV, all you had to do is
Yep. It was a wrap. It was a wrap after that. It was a wrap.
I'm sorry.
It was a wrap after that.
I didn't mean
and
but might as well watch it.
And finally, we all know. There's no news. We've seen what happened at the end, at the beginning of Clash in Paris. Roman Reigns is out indefinitely after the attack from the Vision during Clash in Paris. But we all know why he's out. I can't wait to see Street Fighter because I know I'm gonna go see it.
Really?
I am. And Cody Rhodes has been out. So and plus, and I understand why he was out. So now he was out a little earlier than in it because he was expecting a baby. So that kind of makes sense. So it kind of rolled in. But he ain't got to get his title up. That's crazy. But anyway,
he's not someone giving birth.
I don't care. I mean, he on fraternal leave. I'm just saying. Paternal leave. I said paternal leave. Paternal leave. He on paternal leave. Get it butt up, my guy.
He's getting bonding time.
Yeah. But y'all, that's the rundown. Listen, real quick, before we get into Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, let's go to the 4 Horsemen segment. I'm excited about that. We're going 4 Horsemen. Y'all know what the 4 Horsemen is. Literally the best of the week. We got 4 of them, and we'll compare them to somebody in the legendary faction. Can I get 2 claps? And a Ric Flair. Woo! Oh, Great Britain want to start us off, baby. Let's go.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to take a different approach this week. I'm going to never seen 17. John Cena, my 4 Horsemen this week. He came down. He started off SmackDown, with his little promo going, and it looks like he's embracing the fact that this is it. I ain't got many more of them. It was the last SmackDown ever, and just the fact that he's embracing, he's working, he's entertaining us to the highest. I mean, he's in the U.S. title match with Sami Zayn, and he's doing moves from people who are not WWE affiliate, and he's paying homage to them doing their moves. We've seen an ankle lock, Kurt Angle. We've seen the spear, the edge spear. Hell, he even tried to hit an RKO.
Rivals.
Those are his rivals, and it just saying, you know what? I'm here to entertain you guys. So this week, I'm gonna go John Cena. Never seen 17. I can say, as far as who I can compare him to, I can compare him to every Horseman there because he has those qualities. Except for even with his latest heel turn thing, he could be. I could compare him to Ric Flair, because Ric, dirtiest player in the game, there, baby. But I'm gonna go. He's all of them. He's never seen
all
17.
All right, John Cena, never seen 17, is Dwayne's 4 Horsemen. Oh, great beard one, we appreciate you. Oh, Nigel one, who you got?
I'm going to have to go with Josh Briggs this week. He tore up a whole lot on NXT. He left a lot
That's Dwayne boy. That's Dwayne boy, isn't it?
No.
Is that him?
No.
No.
That's
No.
No.
Sorry.
All right.
Cold-blooded.
No sudden moves. No sudden moves.
The way he rampaged to NXT this week, he had that Sid Vicious going.
Okay.
He meant to.
Shout out to Josh Briggs.
That boy beat up the whole Chase U this week. Smooth.
Beat up the who?
The whole Chase U. And then powerbomb choke slam Javon Evans back of his head into a chair. That boy got sent to the ER. You understand? For reason. But Josh won't play in no games this week. I know.
Poor Javon Evans.
This is hard.
He nice. He just light in the pants, man. Listen, they just was
they be tossing him around.
They be tossing him, man. Like he a football. Hey, it's crazy. That's crazy. Well, who you say you comparing him to?
Sid Vicious.
Sid Vicious. Good stuff, old knowledgeable one. Kerri, who you got tonight?
I got the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has come.
Yes, Becky Lynch is putting in some of the best heel work. That if she come out one more time talking about Sports Illustrated, it's the best female wrestler.
Don't nobody even read Sports Illustrated no more. I want her to know this.
Hey, wait. Sports Illustrated still come out?
Yeah,
no. She has said it like once or twice.
She done said it 3-4 times.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Now you could tell that's her thing. I'm not just the only one that says that. Sports Illustrated says that. But she is doing such good work. She wasted her time with Nikki Bella. Trash. She wasted her time with that. But then for her to really be like concerned, not saying there's nothing wrong with AJ Lee, but the fact that she just got into this heel mode, like, oh damn, I done messed up. This girl about to come down here and whoop my ass. Between her and Seth, oh my God, they doing their thing. If I had to compare anyone to Becky Lynch, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Jeff Jarrett. You know, I like throwing Jeff Jarrett into Horsemen.
I still be forgetting
J-A-R-E-T.
That bothers me.
I love
that one bothers me so much. All right. Yeah. All right. We have Becky Lynch, the man, has come to y'all. So Becky Lynch, y'all, I'm going one more time. I got to go with Dom. I got to go Dom. Because here's the part about all of this. You can every time he's in a some type of situation, you see Finn Balor always smiling and giggling because you see this break trying to happen, but he continues to beat AJ Styles, and AJ Styles is one of the best wrestlers in the world, like hands down. AJ Styles is the phenomenal one, but he continues to get away with the Eddie Guerrero style, having somebody in his back pocket and pulling it off every time, and the crowd loves it. Are they about to give him 2 belts? He has not lost his belt, and I'm excited to see Dom. Dom, at this point, he's probably the dirtiest heel right now. Right now, and he's making it, he's doing it. And the boy can wrestle.
Yeah.
The boy can wrestle.
He's the king of the Mr. he said.
And what was amazing, he actually completed the 3 Amigos on AJ Styles. Normally, people stop the 3 Amigos, but he completed it. I said, man, okay, Dom. So I'm going Dom. If I could compare him, and there's only one I compare him to, and that's Ric Flair. Ric Flair wasn't he almost was a luchador once, but he was the Magic Man.
Wait a minute. When
they was trying to, it was Black Scorpion. When they was tricking Sting, and it was him the whole time.
Oh boy, he was the Black Scorpion.
I remember that, and they was making it. They was doing explosions like he was really, really doing them. It was crazy, and the whole time it was Ric Flair. Woo! It was Ric Flair.
Huge funny.
It was funny. So y'all, that's our 4 horsemen. Listen, we want to know your 4 horsemen. We want to know who you thought was the best during the week. Listen, and compare them to somebody. Compare them to one of the legendary members of the legendary faction. Man, so listen, y'all, that takes us to Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw. Oh my goodness. Monday Night Raw. Again, Jey Uso opens the show, calls out the Vision, and then LA Knight comes out. Y'all, they starting to do this. They call out one person, and then somebody else come out. Ain't nobody call you out here, bro. This is not about you. So Jey Uso said, I got to get you. You didn't touch my family. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know what I'm about. I gotta get my family. LA Knight comes out and he started talking junk to Jay. They kind of let him know, hey, at the same point, it's my time. It's my turn. Yada yada yada. And he told him, maybe you don't understand what I'm saying, so maybe I gotta show you or something. He said, and Jay Uso said, "Well, show me." Yeah. So he was like, "Well, show me, Oops."
He got up in his face.
Yeah, catch me up to speed. I was like, oh man, it's about to go. It's about to happen. And then here we go. Braun and Bronson come out, interrupting the whole situation. And what do we get, Kerri?
Match.
We get a match. So we get a match at the end. And so we get to see that at the end. And so this moves on to the Kabuki Warriors, and they defeat Roxanne and Raquel, the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka, and Kairi Sane, and the Judgment Day. So we got the Kabuki Warriors, and with her in this whole situation, they in this whole situation with Io Sky. They going back and forth. They don't know if they love each other. Hey, but Kerri, Asuka be yelling. She yelling too much for me. Like, don't you keep yelling at me. Keep yelling at me.
You're not ready for Asuka. I was like, why is she talking like that? But poor Kerri saying,
yeah, she and
her that Kerri, bring your ass on, girl. She said, bring your ass. Kerri just be like, that's not hurt.
So the Judgment Day not getting these tag team championships back at no point are they? Because they on a losing streak at this point.
I'm about to say, who the tag team champions?
Right now, you know what the tag team championships are. But I told you who's about to be the next tag team champs. I told you who I believe about to be the next tag team champ. But we got the Judgment Day, Roxanne and Raquel. They kind of falling off. They've been losing. So I'm interested to see where this is going. I can't wait for Liv to come back because they're missing something. Liv need to come back, set stuff up. Yep. I don't even want to talk about Finn Balor and Dragon Lee.
He won. He didn't get
Finn Balor won. Beat Dragon Lee. Congratulations, Finn.
Pin Balor. Come on.
Finn Balor and Dragon Lee. Yep, that happened. And then Penta and the returning War Raiders. We're gonna talk about the War Raiders later. And defeat the New Day and Grayson Waller. I'm gonna be honest with you. A knowledgeable one, real quick. Grayson Waller lost in the Assault at this point. What's happening with him? Like,
he ain't got no way.
Really and truly, I really think he's gonna end up being in the New Day. They just running him through trials.
He is in the New Day.
Is he gonna fit? I don't know. That has yet to be seen. But he looked like he mows well with him.
Y'all know this kind of reminds me of Old Great Bearded One when Truth thought he was in Judgment Day.
He said, I brought the tag team.
Grayson Waller ain't making no New Day shirt with his face and pose in the gym.
All rise for the Judgment Day.
You know what? And listen, I didn't even think about that, but it does seem that kind of way. He not R-Truth-ish. R-Truth made it a little more funnier, but him just tagging along. And it's sort of, and you know what? Even that is sort of like Sammy with the bloodline, but they also accepted him in. So that's just hilarious, bro.
Yeah, but if
he can pull it off, that'd be great.
You remember
they do accept him. The whole beat with Penta was because of him.
R-Truth tried to kick JD out the group. He said, losing is Judgment Day. He had a losing Judgment Day match.
He just knew he was in that group the whole entire time. And so y'all, and it speaks because we haven't talked about it. So Grayson Waller, who used to have a tag team partner, and so we haven't seen A-Town Down. We haven't seen Austin Theory in a long time. And remember, this was Vince McMahon's boy. He was pushing him to be because he had that match. He had that. I don't know.
No,
I don't know if he's hurt.
They just moved on.
No. That's what I heard. But he still got a contract, and we can talk about that later too. And Dominic Mysterio, come on, my guy, defeat AJ Styles and retain the IC title with the help from Grande Americano number 2. Because
That was one, wasn't it?
No. Because Chad Gable always would be number 1. Chad Gable always would be number 1.
Allegedly, that's Chad Gable.
That's
okay. My fault. There's the first one that was shorter than number 2. So number 2,
about 5 inches.
No, good grief. And so, but they still, he got help. So Dominic Mysterio still is the IC champion. How long y'all think he'll hold this belt?
I think
until they move him to the main event.
Probably until the end of the year.
Yeah.
So what they do?
I told y'all months ago he was going to be winning like that real like chicken, live cheese stick wins. Oh yeah, I knew he was going.
So where does leave AJ Styles? Because I know this is the belt he want and need.
Well, I thought they was going to let him have it in Paris because that was his crowd. They'd have.
Oh man, the crowd let him up.
Dom cut all that singing out. You see how Dom cut all that singing out? Nah.
Yeah, and cut it out. Yeah,
cut that out. The match is. We about to start this match. I loved it.
That's Dom, man. I'm telling you.
But I thought they was going to give it to him while he was there, but they didn't. I was like, oh wow,
man.
Okay,
man. And then
like British Bulldog.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. And then CM Punk promo, he called Seth Rollins out. But guess who shows up? The man, Becky Lynch, the new member of Vision.
Give me my money back.
And so she comes out and she's giving the crowd hell, and she's giving CM Punk hell. She done slapped this man in the face several times.
She said
she didn't put her head in his chest.
She is crazy. She's a you're embarrassment.
At least Steph only slapped you once and then just left after she flexed her powers.
But she busted in.
She slapped. Look, she's slapping people and coming back too with the back slap. She carried
paintbrush.
Yeah, man.
She said she had to throw away her sweater.
Yes.
I was like, what is she saying?
And so this kind of sets up. And I had told Kerri, I said, well, we already know what's happening. Because I texted Chat, and I said, well, AJ got to, because you don't put your hands on somebody's husband and think he ain't going to come when she ain't going to slide through. Oh, no. And so I said, well, AJ, this kind of sets up AJ Lee's return. Yep. And so, and literally, when CM Punk was walking out, he looks at Adam Pearce, he says, hey, where is SmackDown Friday? In Chicago, he go,
okay.
Well,
makes no sense.
I see you there.
Was Seth or Becky scheduled for SmackDown beforehand?
No, but they probably ran it because they thought CM because he was gonna be there. Because now they just want to get on his nerves. So CM Punk gonna show up, I'm gonna show up too.
But you gotta think about it. There's no champion on SmackDown, so they gotta be. True. They got to be there. It's like something like, remember when Roman was the main dude because he had both belts, so he's gonna go on both shows. If Cody ain't there, you need the champ. So that's why
I need somebody there.
They need somebody. Point. So that's why Seth is there for no reason.
Hiding behind his
Seth
wife.
There, he's sitting down and he's sitting down in VIP. Ain't doing nothing. Just sitting down there chilling.
We'll
get to that in a second.
Wait, no, okay. I'll wait till we get to it because
we'll get to SmackDown. Yeah, we'll get to SmackDown. So, and then we get CM Punk. He said, so I see you Friday. And then Breaker and Braun defeat Jey Uso and LA Knight. And then we see Storm's boy at it again. Jimmy comes out and saves Jey. Here's what I want to talk about. I don't know if y'all saw at the end when he was helping them.
I can't
Jey
do this alone.
I can't do that. I need you. I can't do this. I need you. So are the Usos coming back together? Now, here's what I will say. They're putting Bronson and Braun through the ringer because Jey Uso and Jay, probably the I ain't gonna say the most decorated champions, but probably top 3 champions, three tag teams of all time. I will say, and so and probably the best current if they were together. So we have them coming back. Are the Usos coming back together to face Braun and Bronson?
They are gearing it up to, but I don't know if it's going to be permanent.
If that's the case, where does that leave LA Knight? Like, who is he going to be?
Yeah.
Seth.
So it's going to be Seth, LA Knight, and CM Punk? No.
Probably.
Because it's going to be.
Here's what I'm thinking. After this, Seth and Becky and CM Punk and AJ Lee match at the WrestlePalooza, I think they're going to divert to Seth and LA Knight
at WrestlePalooza.
If you say, listen, I'm going to pass on the WrestlePalooza.
You took a shot at Jimmy, sir. I got to fire back with WrestlePalooza.
He said WrestlePalooza. I hate it.
Smooth too. Yeah, I said smooth.
Man, I hate that name. Who came up with that? Somebody at ESPN. WrestlePalooza.
Oh my God.
Colossal tussle.
Storm that was cold.
But after that, I think it's going to be Seth and LA Knight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Leading up to Survivor Series.
Oh Lord.
Pretty much.
Oh God. They gonna water out this stuff down anymore.
Well, we'll see.
You only got to deal with all this extra stuff till next year. I think they said that everything is going to be paid off and debt free by next year.
And this ain't
Ticket prices will go back down and everything.
It only had nothing to do with WWE because they debt free. It's TKO. They knew what they was doing.
Got to ride it out, my boy. Got to ride it out. Well, they said by next year the ticket prices will be back to normal. Everything will be back to normal. The amount of shows will be back to normal.
I hope so, because y'all next Friday SmackDown is in Norfolk. I ain't had $120 to go. I'm gonna be honest with you. I
wanted to go so bad.
I thought about it because Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton gonna be in the building. Come on now, boy. Listen, if you're listening, somebody go ahead and gift me. I'm pretty sure the tickets left. They listen.
Yeah.
You get a free T-shirt.
Just
$120 ticket
for a T-shirt.
For a T-shirt.
Giveaway. Like,
we'll let you borrow one of them belts in the back. That Storm got.
Send the footage. Just send the footage.
We'll send you the tag team belt in the back.
Yeah. Hey, we'll let you wear it.
I didn't ride.
We'll let you wear one of them tag team.
Donate to wrestling buddy.
We'll let you wear it. Not we'll let you keep it.
Take a picture.
We'll let you wear it. Take a picture, Instagram it, and send that joker back. We need to collect it.
We'll donate to Unfiltered.
You gotta get the black. Gotta get the black one now. You gotta get the black one.
It ain't on sale yet.
No, okay.
It ain't on sale. Come on,
boy. Wrestling was wild.
Come on, you.
That's why we need. That's why we need that money on. That's why we need that money on. So listen. So that's Raw. We're gonna jump right into SmackDown. So in SmackDown, John Cena, he comes out his last appearance to start the show in Chicago, and then Sami Zayn comes out. You ought to know you was gonna get booed, brother. And he comes out, and they have a
match.
And realistically, it was an outstanding match. They pulling out old moves from everywhere. Yeah. I mean, they making sure they just giving the crowd what they want. And then Sammy Haluva kicks John Cena, and but then John Cena get ready. He avalanche his move. What's his move called, y'all?
Avalanche, Attitude, Judgment.
Yeah. Attitude, AA. And now they on the ground for a long time. You see John Cena talking to the referee. Hey,
Did you
where's
see
the
that?
game?
Oh my God. I said, John, he
He
You know,
on his way out.
The craziest part is the only thing that delayed him is he walked up to the camera and Gorilla and said, John Cena, I see you with WrestleMania, you bitch. And it just
He did say
Now, was
that.
that afterwards?
No.
He did say that.
Yeah. Did
Nah,
y'all
cool.
that?
That was
Did y'all
afterwards.
catch that? Michael Cole.
No, that was before.
I thought it was afterwards.
It was
After he
after.
finished doing this. I'm
Before.
sorry. Sorry, Kerri.
No, I was saying, did y'all see that Michael Cole said when he did the spear, he was paying homage to Edge.
Yeah.
He said, "Big dog." What? That's not who he was doing. He was doing Edge when he was doing all the shenanigans, telling him to get up. And
Oh
all.
yeah.
Edge. That was not that going. But I guess
He even tried. He even tried to do the daggone RKO.
Did you see the spear?
Yeah, I saw the spear.
See again.
That's all the spear and then jump. I'm just so glad that one in your repertoire this whole time.
And then Brock Lesnar comes out. He comes out and he F5 both of them. Sammy ain't got no problem with him. Sammy just was there. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So he got a problem.
Sammy was collapsed damage. What Brock and Sammy did have a feud a while ago.
That's
a minute ago.
Isn't that one?
Yeah, a feud like
I would love to see that.
A feud between a hammer and a nail.
When he kicked Sami Zayn out the wheelchair before.
Oh, I can't wait. If they do that again, so I can see him F5 and throw that man all across, because you going to try to convince me that you about to buckle bomb that man. Boy, get out of here.
Man, and this sets up John Cena and Brock Lesnar for WrestlePalooza. And so, oh my gosh, they don't even come off. It don't even.
I definitely don't. Vince, you come up with.
And then, so we have Aleister Black. He defeated Damien Priest. How long this feud gonna go? What they doing with this one?
I don't know. But let's go ahead and discuss the quotations at the end of this. No, Damien Priest is not a hammer nigga. No? Hammer niggas don't even get interest music. We have lost the definition of a hammer nigga.
Wait. Hold on. Hammer niggas just show up in the ring, right?
About Damien Priest as a hammer nigga. No, let's just get that out the table right and easy. That boy is a world heavyweight
I will agree.
Hammer nigga went out the middle.
Yeah, I will agree. He is not a hammer nigga.
He became.
I will agree.
One. I ain't saying that he became one. I said, is he becoming one? Because he's
on his way there.
You go from world champion to mid card, like for real, like
mid card. Is that even mid card?
Again, it's only so many spots in that position.
But
there's
still,
only so many matches you can book.
But I think they'll do this. They'll go back and forth. So like this was Aleister Black's win. I think Damien Priest gets a win. They like Damien Priest. They like his product. They like what he put on. So I don't think he is hammer nigger. No, I don't think that. There is just like, we had thought at some point we thought the Miz was hammer nigger at one point because he was losing.
No, look, listen.
That was me. That was me.
Aleister Black going to be in the main event scene.
Eventually, I think.
Sour is a hammer nigger. Maxine Free is a hammer nigger.
Wait,
why are we even talking about that?
Why you got to do?
I thought we passed.
That's my point. That's my point right
God.
there. You see that whole face of him? You just ready the question you just asked right there. That's the questions you ask. What a hammer nigger. Damien Priest don't fall in that category. And the Miz don't either.
That's true.
The Miz is a 2-time Grand Slam champion. How can you be a hammer nigger with a resume like that?
That was me.
I
only asked a question.
I'm telling my beat.
Yeah, that was when we were talking about that a while ago. I had asked a question because the man just kept losing. He was just he'll show up and hosting shows, getting stolen on, going to sleep. He was just Because I can say that about Chelsea Green, right? But I'm not because she is in programs. Because Chelsea Green takes bumps. She does her thing, even though sometimes she might have to get cake on her. You know what I'm saying? There is moments where you have ham and egg moments. There are ham and egg moments.
This man said ham and egg moments.
They are.
So there is no ham and egg in the history of this business won any title except for Gilbert. That is it.
Hold on.
Coco
Beware was a tag team champion.
Oh shit.
Coco Beware want no ham and egg.
Hey, move on. Hey,
he was a glorified ham and egg.
Hey, you tripping now? Hey, you tripping? I ain't even. Hey,
he won't fire Mike. He won't fire Mike Charles.
I know. Goddamn well you ain't just said it out your mouth.
Wait,
yes, Duane.
So look, if you say that,
you tell me SD
so
Jones
you telling
wasn't a
me
ham and egg?
that Junkyard Dog was a ham and egg?
Who?
The Junkyard Dog. They were saying.
Are you comparing the Junkyard Dog and Coco Beware?
There is no comparison.
Ooh, y'all about to give.
That's two different situations. There is no comparison, but they are in the same era.
No, hear me when I say this. Junkyard Dog had people love Junkyard Dog. The people loved him. He had a following. No, they didn't love him like that. No, they did not.
Are you telling me that the Brooklyn?
Don't.
And you telling me
don't do that. Don't do that on this. Don't do that tonight. Don't do that tonight. Don't do that.
Yeah, Brooklyn Brawler was a ham and egg all day. But see, the point of the matter, I'm trying to make you understand, man.
Like he had the
audacity. You were not about to sit up here and disrespect the man that was loved by everybody. They did the bird everywhere.
Everybody like Coco Beware?
Get out of here.
Everybody doing the bird. Tell me y'all doing the bird. Like,
I never.
You're lying.
The only time I did the bird was when Morris Day and his group was doing the bird. That's the only time I did the bird.
Referee.
Listen, man. That boy is a platinum seller.
He said Coco Beware was ham and egg.
No. Why is that? My God. He used to come out to another one, bites the dust. Like, come on. That is way better. The Undertaker, listen, ended Coco Beware's career. He tombstoned him at Survivor Series, and you ain't see him no more. It was a wrap. Him and the bird. Got tombstoned. You would see him after that.
You ain't see him no more after that. It was a wrap.
Wait.
But
no,
I
am so sorry.
I am so sorry.
All right, time
I
out.
do not condone
the same reason Snoop Dogg in the Hall of Fame.
My family in this situation right here.
Last week with the Hall of Fame now. Not everybody.
Coco Beware is one of the foundations for the folk. You understand me? That's
one of the foundations for
right now.
You know what?
That's why
I'm gonna let
y'all display it right now.
Julia and Meechin, they had a match. We're not doing this no more. I can't. I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing this. Julia and defeated Meechin. Now this match made me mad because they gonna stop carrying Meechin.
This match too.
Get this belt off this girl. Like we had this conversation last week. Why they keep doing this? And why she got extensions? You know what? I'm not. You know what? So she's still U.S. champion. And then Becky Lynch.
Talk about it.
Yeah, Becky Lynch comes out promo with CM Punk. And CM Punk said, here's a part. You know what? Duane, what's your mic check tonight?
That's not this here.
Okay, good. So CM Punk says, we're in Chicago. You don't think I got this dude said, you don't think I got shooters? I said, oh my.
No, oh my.
Not shooters.
Get my sisters.
You don't think I get my sisters?
I'll whoop their ass.
But when he said you don't in Chicago, he says, you don't think I got shooters? You don't think I got people? And literally, when he said it, I said, oh, your hand is bag right now.
Oh, yeah.
But Becky didn't care. She didn't care nothing about them shooters. She started slapping him again. She hit the whole headbutt in his chest one more time. And he gets out the ring and she said, yeah, go ahead. Do all that, yada, 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 yada. And then, and he goes, you know what? He said, you lucky I don't hit women. You lucky. You lucky I don't hit women, but I know somebody that do. And the music came out and the crowd went stupid. She came out, did her famous skip. AJ Lee comes out. She skips down and commences to whoop Becky Lynch's behind. Becky Lynch scared in the ring.
Crazy.
I do want to tell you, AJ, you ain't have to lick your palm, though. That's on Bird. You didn't.
Oh, yeah, she did.
And then Seth comes down from VIP.
She done smashed my husband up twice. I'd have licked both sides. I'd have took him from here to here.
You see Seth comes,
yes, Seth comes down from VIP to come help his wife.
That boy
fell over. He fell over.
He flips over. He flips over the barricade. Oh my God!
You can't tell me they're not entertaining.
Yes, Lord. He flips over the barricade.
But I'm gonna say this here.
What?
I know exactly what Punk was talking about. How he's hiding behind his wife and he's doing this. There's 3 men on this show right now, and I'm gonna include my brother-in-law. Storm, if a dude was approaching your woman, like Punk was going after her, you ain't standing up there watching. If someone was getting it said, you ain't standing up there watching. I don't give a damn how much of a work it is. If somebody was getting a D like that, I'm not standing up there watching. As soon as you open your mouth in a negative connotation, I'm about to get you. You ain't gonna talk shit. We 20 minutes in. You ain't gonna talk shit about my wife and think that's good. We're not doing that. And I know damn well the DOC ain't letting that happen. He hiding behind his wife.
Oh no.
And I ain't mad at Punk.
But the crazy part is, but you gotta understand. But you gotta understand the mantra that Becky carries. She's the man.
Yeah,
you ain't gotta
listen.
That you ain't. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the piece.
And I'm gonna say this here.
She said that
I was looking at Punk. I was looking at Punk to be my I was looking at Punk to be my my Horseman until I watched Raw SmackDown this morning, and I was gonna say, man, if that dude would have hit me, ain't nothing she could have said to stop me from whooping that ass. And I was gonna say that dude and the she because they call her the man, but I didn't know if that would have been shocking, you know. But
that man fell over. Do you see that man?
Man, he fell over there with the belt, trying to. Hey, it was crazy. Y'all, that was SmackDown. That was SmackDown. Real quick though, NXT Storm, run it down for us. We'll have it on NXT so we can be caught up.
Real big. We had Jada Parker go up against Last Legend. Last Legend won with the last extension, but then Jada gave her the hypnotic into the barricade again.
She called her
Grace won her match, but then Blake LaRoe came out. By the end of that exchange, Blake was bleeding from the mouth. I told you what Josh Briggs did on the Four Horsemen. Over Finley, Hank and Tank, and Ricky Saints went up against Dark State. Near the end of the match, it broke down. Over Finley and Ricky Saints started going at it, left Hank and Tank dolo. Dark State almost looked like they had the edge, but then old buddy grabbed him in the choke slam and said, "You ain't got nobody to help you now. Your partners is gone. Who's going to help you?" This man, and I lied to you not, yelled out Joe Hendry. And then all of a sudden, Joe showed up on the apron.
Said, "Joe Hendry!" He just came out of nowhere.
Say his name.
They gear it up for no mercy, player. They gear it up for no mercy. So I feel like Joe Hendry gonna have a match with the Dark State and No Mercy.
Hey, one of them Dark State members is dumb as a brick. Hey, it when he grabbed the mic, he don't make near bit of sense. Boy, it be I don't know who it is, but oh my gosh, he missed it every time. But they running it though for that because he missed it every time. I'm not sure what his name is. Storm, you know what I'm talking about. But every time he touched the mic, I don't know, but every time he touch it, he don't make that bit of sense. Give me Rick Steiner vibes. Give me Rick Steiner vibes.
I know he hit him out.
That shit not for a horseman.
I can't.
Not for a horseman, for sure.
That's wild. No, Trick got blessed by DIY. They came down there because Trick was talking about he was the best NXT star ever. And when DIY showed up, they pretty much reminded Trick that he still had a lot of people ahead of him or that was there before him that
wait, so a tag team got
was doing it before him. Hey, look, Trick was talking big.
Hey,
you can't talk that not catch the business player.
If it take two.
Yeah.
Again, if he didn't want that smoke, he should have kept it respectful. He asked for that.
Yeah, well, Trick, man, he gonna be
Roman signing the shoes. He asked for that.
NXT members that was way better than him before his time. Was that NXT in a nutshell?
Yeah, that's NXT in a nutshell, bro.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Well, hey, so Duane, it's mic check time. My mic sounds nice. Check one. My mic sounds nice. Check two. My mic sounds nice. Check three. Duane, let's get into it. Who's our mic check this week?
So I'm gonna go this week. I'm gonna go Sami Zayn. You know, I mean, he came down. He interrupted John Cena. Crowd was booing him, but he had good intentions. He had nothing nefarious going on, and he wanted to pay back what John Cena gave to him his first night on SmackDown. John Cena gave him John Cena used to have the Open United States Challenge, and Sami Zayn's first night, he came down. He got that challenge. John Cena's last night on SmackDown, Sami says, "You know what? I want to pay this forward, but I want to get this to Sami Zayn U.S. Championship Open Challenge." He said, "But I want to start with you on your way out the door, your last night on SmackDown. I'm gonna give you a shot at this title." I think it was kind of cool that they kind of set that up, and just that the whole interaction between the two of them. So that is the reason. This is gonna be mic check. Sami Zayn, you get that for giving John Cena a title shot. Even though it didn't end well for either one of you, but it is what it is.
Well, that's our mic check, ladies and gentlemen. Sami Zayn paid it forward on the mic check, and so shout out to. But I guess it didn't turn out the way John Cena wanted to because Farm Boy showed up.
And it was I mean, you figure that segment from the time Cena came into the ring until Farm Boy came down, that was almost about 40 minutes of the show. Because he was out there talking, he's gonna have a good time.
I watched SmackDown.
That was most of the show. Yeah. And that's why that had to be the mic check. You know what?
Yeah, it was.
You gave me a shot on my way in. I'm gonna give you a shot on your way out. And Farm Boy said, "You know what? I'm gonna give both of y'all a shot in your
ass." He did. He did. And really SmackDown. Really, SmackDown this Friday didn't have. I mean, it seemed real quick. Realistically, it did. It seemed real quick. Went by real fast. And so, but they had two long segments. The CM Punk segment with Becky, and then the segment in the beginning with John Cena. That was pretty much the show. Yeah. We could have done without the other two matches.
Yeah,
but y'all, that's wrestling in the past week in itself. But y'all, we get ready to go to one of our favorite segments of the. So it is pass or push. No, yeah, push or pass or push. What are you saying hello to? What are you saying goodbye to? What are we burying? And you only get a chance to pick one. You get one. If you're passing, tell us why. If you're gonna push, tell us why and how you're gonna push. Y'all ready to get this thing started? Woo! Storm was already on the roll, so I'm going to Storm first. Hey, who you pushing? Who you passing, sir?
I pass on all this foolishness. I pass on Becky in division. Julia, the United States champion. I'm passing just everything that just don't make no sense. You hear me? I'm passing. You know what I'm saying? Like I could do without that. I'm gonna need y'all to remix this. That man got the big bag. The big bag.
Wait, that's a big.
I'm passing on all the foolishness. I can't deal with it no longer, bro. Like I'm serious on all this. You hear me? Meeching not getting no shine. I pass. You understand? You know what I'm saying? For real. That's just being honest about it. Like I'm just dumbfounded. Like I'm passing on them not going in and pulling the trigger on the Street Profits. If they're gonna break up, then do it. All this anticipation is just getting ridiculous. Especially when you come around the corner looking at me like that, you might as well just throw hands, my boy. Like I'm gonna need you to move B-Fad out the way. Cause my man right here got some stuff he want to get off his chest. You know
might as well see me.
Like the game's over at that point. You come around the corner looking at me like that, oh, Flam, we got action for real. Like, I'm sorry. You know what I mean?
And they put your hands on my chest. Y'all got to see you, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? It's just real. Like I'm passing on all the foolishness. I can't deal with it no more. Like for real. This whole Stephanie and EO match, I'm gonna pass on that because you know Stephanie gonna get the dub. Like, why is she sacrificing EO like this? You know what I'm saying? And I can tell you right now, I feel like EO about to get double crossed by Oscar and Kerri Sane in that match and start a feud off of that. I'm serious.
No,
like you just setting her up.
Passing on that too.
Oh yes. Oh yes. All day long.
I'm so glad. So I'm glad I went to you first because you went on a tangent. Listen, he passing on everything. Everything.
I'm passing on Becky Lynch with this Sports Illustrated stuff, like for real. Sports Illustrated ain't been hot since Jet Magazine, my boy. I prefer Jet over Sports Illustrated. I'm not even gonna lie right now. Like
Magazine.
Hey,
Jet Magazine used to be.
Look, I look at the Ebony Beauty of the Week before I look at Becky Lynch on the Sports Illustrated. Real. That's just being honest about the situation.
He was going in. Ladies and gentlemen, he is going in.
Hey,
he passing on all of that. You got enough? You got another one?
I just don't know anymore, player.
He lost
it. It is past Palooza in here. Oh, that is so great. I'm not even lying.
What, Kerri? Kerri?
Okay.
I'm cutting him off. I gotta cut him off. So he's done. Good grief. Kerri, we coming to you tonight. What are you passing on or who are you pushing?
I'm gonna go ahead and pass on Nikki Bella.
Oh Lord.
I do not like
what too.
From the entrance, because you got long back attack for one. Let's just start with that. Long back attack going on. 2, you can't wrestle. How about that? You can't wrestle. They had the audacity, and I understand that the Intercontinental Championship is a mid-card belt, but it's not mid-card. The one who's carrying it ain't mid-card. So the mere fact that you had the audacity to think you were ready to get in the ring with Becky Lynch, I'm passing on.
She had the unmitigated goal, huh?
Yeah.
She wanted to show her son she still had it.
Well,
but she don't.
She should have did that with someone like Piper Niven. And,
Not Piper Niven.
That fool did a kick. Well, nobody there. You were not prepared to get in that ring. You are not prepared to get in that ring. You need a few more matches. And I understand you want to show your son and blah, 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 whatever. I hope this is all over with. You should have did a one-off with it should have been a one-off with Royal Rumble. That's what it really should have been. That should have been the one-off that you gave your little, I'm back. and go sit your ass down. So I'm hard pass, because she trash.
Wow.
That's not cold-blooded. Don't even say that, Duane. That's Arnold Schwarzenegger, Batman, Mr. False right there, boy.
She was good for the era that she came from. Like Wade Barrett said, she was good for the era that she came from. But this wrestle.
Kerri put the diamonds in the freeze gun and just gave it the whole barrel. Like,
wow.
Wow.
Trashed.
Wow.
Trash.
Said you Barbito. You know what I'm saying?
This segment that went off the rails. My goodness.
Rails.
It's gone off the rails.
Well,
hey, look.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Hey, Kerri says she garbage, man. You know what I'm saying?
She garbage.
You got another bag of that? Do you have another bag of that?
We got 2 passes now. We got 2 passes. Duane, coming to you. Push or pass?
Don't even say that word. Just say pass.
Oh, Lord.
Just say
That's
pass.
all we on today, player. That's all we on today.
I'm passing on Paul Levesque.
Oh, the disrespect.
Easy. The Paul Levesque booking of Jacob. He loses his he loses his United States Championship, and now he's just an afterthought like Penta. Remember, this dude came in and he was ripping folks, rocking folks. Man, I ain't seen this dude in 2, 3, 4 weeks. What are you doing?
Because they probably gearing him up for when Roman come back.
Huh? They trying to do what?
They're probably gearing him up for when Roman come back.
Listen, Roman is out indefinitely, so that means you telling me that Jacob gonna be out indefinitely?
Look, I pass on all these lies the media keep giving. That man's gone September 2nd.
How many passes you gonna get?
He only gone for 3 weeks. His shooting in that movie is only 3 weeks long. That's it.
How many passes you gonna get tonight? You cheating? No,
I ain't cheating. I'm just passing on how they are booking. I am passing on. He gave 18.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about.
You said one. You said
no. Passing.
It's been one today. I said the foolishness. I just broke down all the foolishness. That is it. It's the whole situation.
Okay. So you know what? I'm going to double down. I'm passing on the foolishness as well.
Lord have mercy.
Lord.
Don't sit up there and act like WrestlePalooza ain't in that list of foolishness, Biggs.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't going to bring it up.
Okay. So here we go. So I'm passing on the foolishness as well. I'm going to pass on the title, WrestlePalooza. I'm passing on the fact that it's on ESPN. I'm passing on the fact that I ain't seen Jacob Fatu wrestle a meaningful match since that old bootleg cage match at SummerSlam. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Right now they got him rolling on the house shows with Jimmy and Jay, trying to get them in sync as a team for when Roman come back. I just said.
Okay, well, you know what? They need to speed it up. No, don't run it back. Speed it up. Because you know what?
I'll tell you what.
This ain't good. This ain't good.
I'll tell you what.
Pass on the foolishness. That's foolishness right now.
Hey, this was popcorn. This was popcorn. This is popcorn worthy. Yeah, good. Gosh, for me.
So, yeah.
Hey.
If Storm going to pass on the foolishness, so am I. That's
so since everybody else passing, I'm going to pass too.
Okay.
And I think everybody know what I'm passing on.
Oh, God.
I'm passing on the War Raiders, the Viking Raiders, the
experience,
the Viking ship, the Viking experience,
the Minnesota Vikings.
Wait, hold on. I promise you. You know what? I'm glad I didn't do that because that was
they did the smooth operator though.
I don't care. I don't care. I am passing on the Viking ship experience, War Raiders, the War-a-thon, the Immaculate Conception. Listen, here's what I'm saying. These brothers, oh my gosh, They've been repackaged at least 15 times.
Oh.
They done had several vignettes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And at the end of the day, where is it going? I'm done. I'm tired. I don't know. And for real, and I feel like they have gotten the championship belts because there haven't been any tag teams. So they just throw it on them so they can carry it. Matter of fact, I'm passing on that. I wish we'd had this at WrestleMania. The fact that they wrestled on WrestleMania.
And not the Street Profits.
And not the Street Profits. I'm passing. I'm done. I'm done with the with the experience. I'm done with the situation. I'm done. I'm done tonight. Matter of fact, here's how done I am. I'm so done.
We're gonna go to the next segment.
Please no. Please no.
I'm done. Because we're ending right here because I'm done. Because if they come out in another costume, y'all remember the costume they came out on WrestleMania? Y'all remember the costume they came out? I'm
trying not to remember.
Hey, wait a minute.
They cosplay.
I'm an Alvarado. I'm done. I'm done.
Because if the boy with the beard do another cartwheel in the ring, if he do another one,
was that Eric or Ivar?
It don't matter.
That's Ivar. He's the one, the big one. He the one do cartwheels in the ring. But really, realistically, he shouldn't be doing them in the first place. But you doing them? That's another reason why. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Trash.
Eric.
Pass.
Eric. And I'm gonna tell you what. This set up perfect because you know what? We all kind of thinking the same thing. Once
Storm if you're talking
said
foolish,
if you're saying
foolish,
when Storm said foolish, that got me on this Jacob thing, not getting a push or not getting anything, and being pretty much assed out since he lost to Solo. Because I was thinking War Raiders. I had it set in my mind. I was gonna go War Raiders, Viking Raiders, Scotch Plains Raiders, LA Raiders, Raiders of the Lost Ark. I'm
Lakers and five.
Lakers and not Solo.
Lakers and
not the old Solo. Lakers and five.
Yes, I know. So the fact that you said the War Raiders when I was thinking that is perfect.
Hey, when Adam Pearce said they was wrestling on Instagram, I said, "Oh yeah, game time." I know I'm passing on. I don't. You don't listen. It's two people getting. They filling spots. I got all these wrestlers, and y'all filling spots with the War Raiders and Alpha Academy. Shoes, please. I can't do it no more. I can't. I can't do it no more. Listen, that's been pushed. That's been passed. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we want to know your push. We want to know your path. We're tired of the foolishness. Listen, we want to make sure you put it out there and we'll comment. Listen, it's Brainbuster time, y'all. It is Brainbuster time. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Do it. Yes.
Y'all, I got close last time. I got real close. Last time.
Yeah, a mile away. Let's go. Yeah.
I got real close last time. I ain't playing.
All right. This week's Brain Bust. After Andre the Giant handed him the WWF Championship, which wrestler did Ted DiBiase defend the title against 3 times before they vacated? I'm going to give y'all a clue. It was on house shows, so we didn't see it. But again, I'm going to give y'all the question. After Andre the Giant handed him the WWF Championship, which wrestler did Ted DiBiase defend the title against 3 times before they vacated it?
I'm going to say Macho Man.
Your mama.
You're whack. Eric, you froze? Okay.
No.
Okay.
No,
I'm
he
blinking.
ain't froze. He's stuck.
Let's go.
Jack Tunney took that belt, boy.
Yeah.
Man.
I know it's going to, unless you know it,
in the record books.
For real, then that's great. But I know it's a guess, but that's cool. Go ahead and break it down. Break it on down.
Junkyard Dog.
Is that your guess?
Yeah, I don't guess.
Okay. Oh God, here we go.
Storm, you already guessed. So, and you already guessed, Duane. So it's either Jake the Snake, Dusty Rhodes, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, or Virgil.
You know what? I was gonna say Virgil just to be a jerk, but you know what?
His people Virgil was way over after that.
That was way over.
But
Yeah,
it may have been way over. But is that like a double turn? Hey, listen, I'm defended against Virgil.
No, there was no credibility to that.
Yeah, you gotta remember that's this old stuff. So Vince was real
cut and dry.
I'm lost on this one.
We wouldn't be going to
3 times at house shows.
Ass hadn't gave it up.
I'm going Jake the Snake.
Bam, bam, Bigelow. I knew
ain't
nobody thinking no Bam Bam, got darn no Bigelow.
Hey, wait a minute. The next WrestleMania after that, won't it Lawrence Taylor against Bam Bam Bigelow for the main event during that tournament?
Was
after
it
the tournament?
No. That came a little bit later on. I forgot what WrestleMania that was. It was a double main event WrestleMania because that was one of them. That was, I think, was that WrestleMania 8?
Lawrence and Bam Bam was last.
I forgot. But yes, Bam Bam Bigelow. That is the answer. And I was thinking, I was like,
from the East.
Yes.
Remember
when he first came?
He actually from Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Yes. Yeah. Remember, he was baby face.
Anyway.
He was trained in the Steel Dungeon.
Anyway. All right, y'all. Final thoughts, everybody. Final thoughts.
Like that. Y'all just don't get mad.
Because you going house shows on us.
Yeah. Right. The only final thought I got is I do want to see what the reunion is going to be like between AJ Lee and Big E, though. AJ Lee brought Big E from the NXT roster as her muscle. So I want to see how AJ Lee and Big E interact. Especially since all the Big E is done since AJ Lee's been out for 10 years. So I do want to see that reunion.
Okay. Old Gray Bearded One, what you got for us tonight?
I would like to see, with the return of the Beast Incarnate, is he here just for John Cena? Just for WrestlePalooza? Or is there going to be something is there going to be something after WrestlePalooza with him going forward? Are creative going to put him in programs with, current superstars and whatnot? Or is this just a one-time only thing just based on John Cena's retirement?
Hey, look, Rock only faced 3 people: Cody, Roman, and John Cena. Those are only 3 people Rock get ready to face.
And wait, he fought Cody 3 times?
That's why I said Cody. John Cena,
you did say Cody.
Roman Reigns. Those are the only 3 they're going to put him in the match.
I'm sorry. My hearing is bad because I've had a little beverage. I thought you said Kofi.
Not because I had a little beverage.
Listen,
that's what he said.
Kerri. He said Kofi.
He had a libation or 2.
Kerri, final thoughts tonight.
I am curious to see if they're going to pull the trigger with Jade Cargill winning the Women's WWE Championship.
If they do, she ain't going to hold it alone.
Maybe not.
Who going to come get it?
Bianca.
Bianca, Nia Jax. Tiffany will probably come for a rematch. They're probably going to adjust Chelsea up there pretty soon.
What I love about this, even though it's I'm not going to say it's unfortunate for Jade. You could tell at AEW, she was like head and shoulders above
everybody.
The look,
yeah, everybody.
How they were booking her, but in WWE, she one of the girls. Like, ain't she not just
in AEW, she was on top till all of the girls that got released from WWE started showing up, like Toni Storm, Ember
Right.
Moon, Mercedes Moné, all of them. Like, yeah, it was a
Right.
wrap.
So
And they started.
it's interesting to see that. And now it's like, oh, she's getting booked wrong. She's getting. I'm like, nah. She up against better competition. So she ain't going to just smash them all like that.
But and realistically, for
She went
her,
from being a big shark in a small pond in the ocean.
But here's the thing though. If Bianca and Naomi, like if Bianca doesn't get hurt and they start pushing Naomi differently, because she was in that storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so now she's got to figure out, they got to figure her out now in a different storyline. This was what was going to push her.
Yeah.
And now they got to figure out another way. So my final thought is, y'all, WrestlePalooza.
Here we go.
I thought we passed on the foolishness.
He got to get the final thought of it out. Let him have it.
I just, honestly, there have been names that WWE has tried. This might have been the worst one.
Great balls of fire.
What I'm saying, in a long time. Like this.
Okay.
Because, and to me, and maybe I'm wrong, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, this felt like it was thrown together. Like, let's put something out here so we can do something for ESPN. You know what I'm saying? So, but they're trying to make it as big. Like you're putting, so you got Brock Lesnar and John Cena. You're gonna have the couples fight. You're gonna have, who else they supposed to have on this? They're gonna have
Cargill.
Stratton and Cargill, EO and Stephanie Vic. Like, this is a big pay-per-view, or pay-per-view, PLE. You're making it big. So my final thought is, are we gonna keep this name, or will it be something else in September? If go back to In Your House. I'll take In Your House more than anything. And I think In Your House is NXT. They had that a couple times. But all I'm saying is, I don't know. It sounds like extravaganza.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. I wish I was old enough to get involved with some of them competitions that they had in Your House, because it was like 2 kids that got whole houses in Florida.
Yeah, they was giving stuff away.
Giving away houses in Your House.
But we'll see. We'll see what this PLE looks like and what it's about. I'm interested to see the viewership. I'm interested to see what changes that happens, because Netflix did numbers. So now I'm interested to see what ESPN will do. Now, in our right minds, we think because it's cost more, that it's not going to be as much. But I think wrestling is entering into another viewership. I think there's going to be some people who haven't watched it. So I watch on Twitter. There's a comedian. What's his name? Babe, what's your favorite? The comedian but anyway, he's local. He was local. He came to Newbies. Yeah, I was tapping out because I forgot his name. Oh man. But anyway, but he also does a comedian that does comedy in churches. And kills
Kev on Stage.
Yes, Kev on Stage. Thank you. So Kev on Stage, he has now become a wrestling fan. And one of the things that I saw on Twitter, he's asking questions because he wanted to know because he was like, y'all help me out, school me on what does CM Punk and what's his wife? What am I drawing blanks? AJ Lee have in common? Or why are they together? And people started answering, but then other stars started coming in. And what I'm saying I think this brings a more because they've already had celebrities, but I think this is now going to eclipse what we even think. And when it comes to viewership, Triple H hasn't struck out. So that's my final thought. And we'll see. And WrestlePalooza is how they start. They start with WrestlePalooza.
What is it? The 21st?
Out of all the ESPN, you start with WrestlePalooza. Well, I'll tell y'all,
Listen,
that's my final thought.
WrestlePalooza is on the 20th. Mike Epps is in Jersey on the 20th. I don't know if I can do WrestlePalooza.
Well, it's gonna be exciting. Somebody's gonna come back, and I don't think it's the last time we're gonna see people come back. I'm hearing Chris Jericho might even come back.
I heard that too.
He's on the table. His contract's up with AEW.
Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You know what? We'll talk next week.
Sasha up to 9 belts now. She up to 9 of them things.
Yeah,
9
now
of them
Banks.
things.
I mean, not Banks. Mercedes Moné. So y'all, So y'all, this has been the Ring Report. We had a great time tonight. Listen, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you to all subscribers. We appreciate y'all so much. We've been doing it since January. Listen, we almost coming up on a year. We're excited about that. We come up on a year. That means we got to celebrate in an amazing way. And so thank you so much. And in September, we're still rocking. We're still rolling. My cousins and I are so grateful for each and every one of you. This has been the Ring Report. We love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Till next time, sign off.